is next?
Don't mind me, I'm just arranging the furniture.
All right, my darling, you're doing a bit of housekeeping.
Yeah, I'm doing a bit of housekeeping.
I went to see him last night. He's quite extraordinary. I will say no more. He's going to come on, give you a little bit of the show, and we're going to have a little gossip with him afterwards. So please put your hands together for Chris Cox, Fatal Distraction.
Hello, how is everyone? We all well? Yeah, it's good. My name is Chris Cox. I'm a mind reader who can't read minds, so the same as every other mind reader, just a little bit more honest. And I supposedly use magic, psychology, body language, influencing, devilish good looks, and most importantly, lying to make you think that I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, didn't know Sue Perkins and Peter Crouch had a son, but turns out they do, and he does questionable magic. Lorraine, I'm going to try a quick trick with you.
Oh, my word.
To check nothing's set up, before we do this properly, I've got something written down here. Answer me honestly, do you know what I've written down?
No, of course
No!
I don't.
Wow, how did you do that? Amazing, good work. Okay, name any country in Europe.
In Europe?
Yeah.
You're pushing when it's about anything intelligent. Denmark.
I like that you took a question about a country as intelligent. Denmark, though.
Yeah.
Read aloud exactly what I've got.
Oh my God, that's my country.
Denmark! Oh my God, that's her country! How do I do it? That's probably how. Shall we try and do something quickly? How long have I got? A couple of minutes. Right, let's try and do this as quick as we can. Lorraine, I'll use you for this if you don't mind.
All right.
Okay, stand up for me.
You know I've got a feather in my head, don't
Lovely,
you?
that'll work.
I won't
Make
be
it
a
bit
good...
easier.
okay.
This is a little present for you. It's a Chris Cox flyer. What's that? One of the most exciting entertainers in Britain, The Guardian. Shut up, Lorraine, it's embarrassing. Right, hang on to that, and what I'd like you to do is stab it, keep it folded up and stab it about halfway into this programme, leaving half of it sticking out.
So
fold
keep
up
it
like
folded.
that, yeah, and halfway in, leaving half of it sticking out.
Okay.
Perfect, excellent, pull a bit out, lovely.
Lovely.
Now, Lorraine, did you imagine at that point stabbing anyone at all?
No.
No, you're very nice, you're very polite, there's no stabbing going on in your mind. Very nice, good. Right, what I'd like you to do is, I'm going to get you to sign your page, partly for eBay reasons, and partly so I can't change it. So just, I'll give you something to lean on, just sign it over that advert there. And just give me an X on it as well. Yes. Lovely, this is so I can't change it. Lorraine, stand right next to me, we don't need the mics for this, I don't think. You can hear me okay? Yeah. Lovely, Lorraine, what I need you to do is look in the distance over there, and I need you to start to imagine seeing a circle about the size of a 5p piece just glowing in the distance. Can you see that? Just imagine it in your mind. 5p piece. Yes. Yeah? Good, the drugs are working, lovely. Lorraine, have a look into the distance, see that circle, and imagine drawing it in the air. Imagine drawing that small circle.
So just in my head?
Yeah, you put your hand out like this and draw it in the air. Lovely. Take one of the pen you sign your name with, draw it in the air again, and place the pen behind your back. Be careful not to get your words covered in Sharpie. Lovely. This hand out in front of you now, and take hold of the page that you've signed with your signature. That's your signature. Hold it right here. Place it behind your back, but do not let the pen touch the page just yet. And in a second, I'll hold it up for you on the count of 3. You're going to draw that small circle about the size of a 5p piece on the page. When you're done, you'll have a look and see if you've circled any words. If you have, brilliant. If you haven't, we are going to go through this all again. So great, 1, 2, 3, go now. Draw that small circle on the page. Are you done?
No. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, have a look. Have a look. I'll take the pen. Don't let me see the page. If you haven't, we can try again.
Oh,
did you
yeah, no,
you did.
I have.
Good. Can you don't tell me it, but can you remember it? If you tell me it, my reason comes easy.
Yeah.
Good. How many words is it?
It's one word.
Bang. Lorraine, look at me. Imagine saying your word. The word is pajamas.
Yes.
Okay, I'm guessing that's in the... Okay, alright, I'll tell you what. The lady here, do you know what word Lorraine's thinking of? No. You selected a page at random and a word at random. There's no way this lady knows what word you're thinking of. So imagine for a second you can send this word to her. Imagine you can send it to her. And I just need you to see a word appear between me and Lorraine, okay? Just start to see a word appear between. Stop laughing at my skinny arms. And Lorraine, in a second, this lovely lady, what's your name? Anna. Anna, you're going to shout out whatever you think the word is. Do you understand? And when you do, if she's right, Lorraine, you've got to let us know she's right. You've selected one word at random from one page at random.
Yes.
No one here knows the word. I don't know the word.
Well, I didn't.
You know.
So I didn't be on my back.
That's true. No one can know. So on the count of 3, shout out whatever you think the word is. If she's right, let us know she's right. 1, 2, 3. Comedy? Comedy? It's not comedy, is it? Unbelievable. What was that? Yes, what do you get? Time.
Oh, it's time.
Is it time? Yes? Unbelievable. 5,000 times I've done this trick. You're the first one. How did I do it? Wow. How did it work? It's a big question. Amazing.
Now, I would like to say that gives you such a good taster because this lovely gentleman, you go through a beautiful, beautiful story that he talks about a young lady he has met and how he met her and all of that. And you get drawn into this fabulous story. You even made me almost in tears at the end because it was ever so sweet. But all the time, I'm talking because all the time, he is actually doing fabulous things that he does them so easily that you forget he's actually doing them. It is extraordinary. How did you come up with that idea?
This is my 5th full show. In fact, 5 or 6 years ago, as I took last year off, I did my first ever show in this room. I did 9 shows. I used the last of my student loan to see if I could come and pretend to read minds, and it seemed to work. So I've been doing it ever since. And this show there's a narrative to it and there's a story. And I wanted a way to make the mind reading tricks and the magic within it feel more than just here's a trick, here's a trick, here's a trick. So it's a true story, and it's really difficult because I can't say too much about it, otherwise it doesn't work. You have to go on that journey with me.
And
Lorraine came to see the show. Sorry, Lorraine, you came to see the show.
I did
last night.
and it's a little about things just happening.
Yeah, I like the idea of fate and chance and coincidence and those what-if moments in life and the simple notion that you're only ever one what-if away from living a completely different life. So for me, it's one what-if of what if someone gives me a different answer. What if you hadn't have selected time? That trick would have gone worse than it did. But also, what if you decide to jump the red light and just go through when it's amber? Will that tiny decision completely change the rest of your life?
Yes. So that didn't give too much away, but it got you all going, didn't it? So, who wants 2 tickets to our lovely boys' show? They are straight away.
There we go, straight away.
Darling, what's your name? Linda. Linda, you've got those 2 tickets.
And you know what? Everyone else is going to be gutted now, because Linda, at the show, you'll get a free I Love Cox badge. Yeah, look at you guys. If I'd have known that, hands straight up.
Now, just to let you all know, that's the Pleasance Dome. It's at 7:10.
Yes.
It's 12 plus. It's 1 hour. So, darling, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I thoroughly enjoyed your show, and I
you so
thoroughly
much.
enjoyed having you on the show.
It's a pleasure. I shall see you there.
Thank you.
Chris Cox.
That's a nice